Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Chocobo Panic Christmas Part 4. I'm Oblik, and we were on the normal difficulty of Present Shop. And if I do remember correctly, this is where the second hat is, and hopefully I find it here. And I don't have to... Oh, there it is! Hooray! I was right. Ah! Did I grab it? Or did it... I hope I grabbed it. Otherwise it got eaten by that little landmine thing. Anyway, so, yeah, there's the egg already, too. So it's right here behind this tree. I like these levels, that wrap around themselves. I mean, it's so, messy and whatnot, that I really don't know where it starts and where it ends. But it does, I know it does wrap around on itself. I've gone in circles and I just kept going in one direction. I just keep going. But yeah, I think it's interesting. I'm not sure how he does it, how it's programmed. It's probably not very difficult. Because with RPG Maker they allow you to make world maps that loop around themselves. Yeah. And usually, as far as I understand, oh, hooray! That's why a lot of the world maps in older RPGs, there's no land masses. Oh, hooray! Christmas cap found, so I did get it. New character available. Hello, my name is Pogo. I will help you on your quest. So maybe Pogo is just that particular little creature. I'm not sure what they are. I think they're the things from Sonic, like those chibi things. I don't remember. I think that's what they're called, but his name's Pogo. So he can find Christmas presents on the normal or higher. I thought it was on hard. Well, I guess this game just made a liar of me. But I actually played through most of the hard difficulties trying to find a present, so apparently I didn't have to do that. But oh well, extra challenge for me. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go back and go with Pogo and grab these presents. He's got a huge head. And yeah. So if most of you were paying attention, I'm sure you were yelling at the screen for me to go into this cave up here. And I didn't for a reason, because that's where the present was, and there's really no reason to come up here. Wow, that always seems to happen. Come up, go down, go down. Ah, no! Alright, I'll try it one more time. Now that you know where it is, I don't need to show it off. I'm gonna try really hard not to be obscene as I start failing more and more. It's kind of like, oh no! Deep breaths. Relax. Okay. Anyway, the number of obscenities that I scream usually goes up. It's kind of like, I level up, I guess. As the more rage-inducing things that happen to me, the more rage experience I get. And eventually, when I guess I reach a certain level, I start, screaming obscenities. And, I guess the higher the level I am, the more nasty they are, until I reach a certain limit. It's honestly very hard to stay calm after you start doing this so many times. It reminds me of a, I'm sure a lot of you can't see that damn thing. If you guys didn't notice, the present was up in the upper right corner. So I don't think I need to do that one again. I will do that off screen. So let's go with Pogo for present shop. And I promise I will finish this. Right there's a present right off the bat. So, yeah, don't have to worry about that anymore. Completely lost my train of thought now because I was a little bit agitated. Man, this guy. Oh yeah, I'm sure a lot of you that watch Let's Plays know Proton John. He does a lot of good stuff. He hasn't done much recently. The most recent thing that he did, and it's funny that I bring this up now, is that he did a race to beat Battletoads, the original Battletoads for the NES, the regular Nintendo back in the 80s, and it was with 3 other people. I don't remember the other people. I remember Nintendo Capri Sun. He also makes a lot of good videos. But anyway, before he did this race, Proton John was trying to show off how to beat one of the levels. I forget exactly what the name of the level was, but he was trying to show off how to beat one of the levels without cheating. And needless to say, the game is hard. It's one of the hardest games of all time. And it's not just someone's opinion. That is, you know, across the board what everyone believes. And some people don't agree that it's the hardest game of all time, but it is at least one of the hardest games of all time. And this is starting to get a little annoying. You jerkwads gotta come away from that little section. That red dude is just camping out there. There we go. And again, I think this is Proton John. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway. Moonstone Abyss. There's calming music in this level. I should feel a little bit better. Anyway, he was playing that, and he made a similar promise to try to keep the video PG rated.
Chocobo.
Hold on.
Moonstone Abyss.
I love this music. Probably one of my favorite songs from the Donkey Kong Country series. It's so calming. It's so relaxing. I just enjoy it. It's peaceful. And I actually, when I wrote the review for this game, I just let this loop in the background from the sound test because I kept referring to the game window as I was writing the review. But anyway. That game, needless to say, is very, very frustrating. I suggest looking for that race because it is funny as hell. And they did a pretty good job because I think John was the one that sat down and actually counted the number of times each person died and, you know, gave achievements out to people for doing certain things, one for number of deaths and all that stuff. But he was playing this level and he's just like, okay, I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm just going to try to stay calm. And he got to a point where he died at the same spot for about the 5th or 6th time. And he kind of finally just lost it and just, you know, started swearing like crazy. And he bleeped it out though, so it was still pretty appropriate. But it was funny. Sometimes I honestly think that having something bleeped out is funnier than having something actually said. It adds a little bit more to the surprise and shock value of that sense of just hearing that, because you know something obscene is being said.
Moonstone Abyss. Go!
This music does help. I do feel a little bit better. So this level on the normal difficulty has the rotating arrows again. So yeah, the maker is again ramping up the difficulty a lot faster. So before it would be probably just arrows that didn't move, and then for hard he wouldn't have arrows that did move, but yeah, he doesn't want to screw around anymore. He wants to test to see if you actually know what you're doing. And I'm trying to remember where the egg is. I know what you're supposed to do, but I don't know exactly where. Oh, never mind. It's right there. Yeah, I'm thinking of the present. The present's a little bit harder to find. Yeah.
Go for it.
But yeah. Yeah. I had brain freeze for a second there. Man, I'm just stuck. I guess this music is just entrancing me. Yeah. Oh, in terms of the sound quality, I think I found a good balance. I haven't exactly figured out like what's happening with the microphone that came with this headset. Why did I do that? No, come on, jerk. But for some reason, while I'm recording, it actually shows how loud you're being, or the amount of sound, or whatever, the volume it's recording of the microphone. And for some reason, it only goes up halfway. And it might be something really stupid. This happens again. They just camp around those 3 crystals. Stupid jerks. But what I do is, while I'm editing the video, I can adjust the sound of what's coming from the computer and what's coming from the microphone. And what I do is I just max out what's coming from the microphone and drop the sound from the game by 30%. And I think it works pretty well. I have listened to some of the videos, and the commentary is pretty well heard. So there is the present. But how do you get to it? There you go, there it is. That's what I was trying to do earlier. So you step on that and you can see the pathway, and you just go over here, you grab it, you teleport back. So yeah, like I said, he gets pretty creative with hiding these things. He'll put them somewhere. Stupid enemies so quick. Anyway, yeah, he'll put them in a place like, oh, I see it, and you're like, how the hell do I get over there? So yeah, he does get pretty creative with it, and it's fun. I enjoy looking for sneaky stuff like that. It makes it a little bit more entertaining for me. Makes me think. You know, you're not just kind of grab crystals. You have to kind of look around for it. Sometimes it's kind of frustrating. You know, you just kind of have to read the maker's mind and figure out how to get from A to Z, and you don't know what language he's speaking. Thank God that worked. Man, this is seriously starting to wear on me already. Even though I'm not dying, it's just it's nerve-wracking. Oh, come on! Oh yeah, if no one or someone didn't know, those sprites are from Kirby's Dream Land. Oh come on, switch, please. Thank you. And notice how once I said please, it did it. Oh no, come on. I think I remember where that one was. Okay. And yeah, they're like, oh man, I'm gonna hate myself when I remember their names after I've been recording. Like Tweedledee and Tweedledum or something. It's like Lalo and Lala or something like that, but yeah, they're from Kirby's Dream Land. Should I try one more? I'll try one more. It's the easy level.
Crystal gazing. Go!
Oh yeah, this is from Banjo-Kazooie, this music, I think. Yeah. And I think it's from the one winter level where you can by going in a different way, it changes the weather. Yeah. Again, I never really played them that much. I got an N64 emulator a while back. I probably should admit to that, but I know someone that does own it, so I guess I could borrow it from them and technically say it's still okay. I don't know. I don't know the rules on all that stuff. Emulators have been around forever, and it's really difficult to control them. But anyway, I got an emulator for my girlfriend. Yes, I have a gaming girlfriend. I am one of the luckiest men alive. I am. I truly am. And anyway, she said she really liked those games, and she told me that, could I get them? And I did, and that's the first time I ever experienced them. I pretty much watched her play them, though. So anyway, we're a little bit over the 15-minute mark, but that's alright. So this has been Oblique with Let's Play Chocobo Panic Christmas, Part 4. And I will see you in Part 5. See you then.